It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the G-Rock 100 and welcome back to more of Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we went to the Ilex Forest, we had a shit ton of bios to go over, and I found a Pokemon that I decided to use on my team, but then I raged. This time, we're going to ignore all that because we're going to move on. Rhino has leveled up quite a bit. And I guess I'll show you what he has right now. I decided to have him learn the headbutt ability. Oh, I made him learn headbutt from the headbutt guy, and then also on Fury Cutter off screen. Alright. Everyone else hasn't really changed much, but I'm gonna have a Heracross be up in the front because we're gonna need him. Alright, this is where I do my training. Alright. So anyway, we're now here at Route 34. Route 34 has 3 new Pokemon that I can find. One of them being Drowsy. Drowsy is a very niche psychic type. It's mostly on the special defense side last time I checked. And, you know, honestly, it's not too bad. But I might suggest you catching her one of these days. Not to use one for your team, but for something a little bit later. But all around, it's decent, I guess. But it's not the absolute best psychic type out there. That being said, let's talk about the psychic type that greatly overshadows it. Abra! Abra! To me, needs no introduction. As far as I'm aware of, in the first generation, or maybe even onward, this has the highest special on his attack stat before Generation 5 and when Solosis came around. Holy crap! One really big downside is that one of the moves in that, well, actually I think probably the only move that it starts by default is Teleport. So if you're going to use an Abra, it's going to be hard to catch, but if you could train it up, holy crap! One of the big downside is that to get to its final evolution, you need to trade it with someone. But that's all I can really say about it. Next up, let's talk about probably the most overused Pokemon for breeding. Ditto. Ditto, of course, is meant for breeding. Is it good on the battlefield? Yes and no. One of the big gripes that I have with this thing is that it is slow and it's not really going to use that transformation into its fullest. So, I guess if you want to have a decent normal type, there's much better ones out there, but let's be honest, just use this thing for breeding, damn it. You. Hey! You greatly counteracted in my lair. You know what? You may have flinched, but let's give you one Fury attack and face my Fury. That's level 13. Who's gonna learn Aerial Ace? That is a non-miss physical flying type move. Yes, yes, please. Hey, you can never tell if one moves like these could come in handy. Oh, you have a Reap. You know what? Let's give G-Rock a chance to shine. She hasn't really had much attention, but given the way how things are, she's actually getting pretty close to leveling up. I don't know when she's going to evolve. I know it's going to be pretty soon. But G-Rock! You're slower than a level 13 sheep! I'm going to need to work on that. I mean, seriously, how are you slower than a freaking sheep? Mother? Hello? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, I have to deliver it to take it to you. You should stop by the nearest Pokemon or department store. Pick it up. I know it'll be useful. She can do that, but it's actually not as bad as what you believe it is. You're a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. I think this is someone of good interest for you to talk to as well. It's Gina. You have a hotbed? What's wrong with you? Even though the Rhino's not gonna get the same type of attack bonus, that high physical attack stat's really gonna come in handy. Oh, you have a Bulbasaur? I want a Bulbasaur. You know, while I'm on the subject of this, why does everyone hate Bulbasaur so much? I mean, it's a great Pokemon. It is the most commonly used Pokemon. Well, I wouldn't say the most commonly used Pokemon, but it is a very good Pokemon to start off in the Kanto region. And I mean, come on! What's wrong with you guys? I mean, granted, yeah, it pales in comparison to Charmander, but can you blame it? It's trying to stand out. Oh no, I just can't win. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Whenever I see a strong trainer, I want to be their cheerleader. When I'm out on a walk, I sometimes pick up items. Find anything, you can have it. You know what? Yes, I would like to register your number, my good lady. As soon as I get anything. She's actually a good idea for you to talk to. So we're just south of our next city, and yes! You know, maybe I should have done some training up here with Rhino. Oh! It's forewarned of the ability. It must have been alerted by one of the moves that I have. Oh dear. And you know what? Yes, I am indeed going in to catch this Drowsy. No, like I said, I'm not going to use it for my team, but there is something that's coming up that I would recommend that you do for something in a little bit later. Now, please do not KO this thing. What did I just say? Okay, you know what? That's fair. I will let you have that because I'll get you up to level 14, which means you're getting pretty closer to joining up with the rest of the team. But seriously, right now, let's find us another one. Good, good, good. We found one on our next encounter. So let's go for another aerial ace. Thank you. And I just realized we just aerial aced it in the crotch. Ugh. Man, come to think of it, it's also a guy, so... Oh. You know what, Drowsy? I'll tell you what. You come along with me. I may know a guy that may take an interest into you. See, we got no problems. And I think you and I gotta get along just fine. For now. If you think you had a good dream but you can't remember it, a Drowsy has probably eaten it. That's actually pretty cool because one of the moves that I can't learn through leveling up is Dream Eater. Think of it as the psychic version, I think, of Mega Drain. But it only works when the opponent is asleep. Otherwise, it's useless. Ooh! We have a Mankey right here. And somehow we're faster than it. Well, you also gotta know something. Once it evolves into Primate, it becomes the fastest fighting type in the game. I think it still is to this date. Well, that you know. I can't really think right now. And wow, we're faster than a Diglett. You know, I have to say, how is a Diglett so fast? No, there are better trainers. If you transfer my class, I become the second best student in my class, wouldn't I? We get stronger before that could happen. So would you trade phone numbers with me? If we can have a Pokemon battle together. You know what? It's actually not a bad idea to register this guy because if you ever need to do some more training battle with an actual trait. Let me guess. You bought some money. Hey, bought something with my money. How can you buy money? Yeah, you already told me to answer that question. Alright. Grandpa! Oh hey, it's Lyra! Good on my grandpa. The Pokemon you've raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit too. Hi, Derek. Let me introduce you. This is Derek. He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as your grandpa, of course. Follow me, Derek. Grandma, let me introduce my friend. This is Derek. So this is your boyfriend. I see. Oh, what? Grandma, what are you talking about? He just happened to live nearby. Oh, really? I know. Since you brought him here, Leroy, you must be sure about his talent. Right, Derek? Come to see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. We're just registering number something right here, aren't we? You know you can talk into your Pokemon as they follow you? They'll do all sorts of cute stuff on the road and in the towns. Taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of them with you. Grandma! Don't you say anything. We're both trainers and we're supposed to exchange numbers, that's all. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that there are many trainers that come around and... Oh, you're at your... Nah, don't worry about it, Heracross. You're not going back there. Oh, come on! I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers, and then you can check on the book what we raised for you. I should mention one thing. This is the daycare center. When you leave a Pokemon here, and every time you walk, it gains a 1 experience point for every step you take. This is actually something that's not bad if you're having a Pokemon that you want to raise, or for when you're just want to leave it here to breed, or like I'm having a Ditto on standby. It's not a bad idea to do so. I'll be happy to have a use for this Pokegear my grandchild gave me. Tell you what, hey, my good sir. You let me do what I do best, then maybe I'll hook you up. What's with you? What are you doing? I'm just wandering around at nighttime with my good Rhino Heracross right here. Ah, Keith! Ah, that's funny! And, oh. Shit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to have Geronimo, Growlithe on your team, buddy. And wow, that's gonna do nothing to it. G-Rock, what are you doing? You're not supposed to have a magnitude 4. Okay, that's a little better, but seriously, why did... Oh! Hush my big yap and call me Lassie. I really need to stop it. So wait, you went from being Bandit Keith to Policeman Keith? Mother, I'm getting really tired of you buying stuff with my money. You should be in the kitchen making me a sandwich. I am so sorry to any mothers that are watching this. Anyway. I am so lame. Alright, well, we have one more trainer right here. I will gladly challenge you. You may be worth my time. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Wanna see? You know what? I like your enthusiasm. We don't have many of that. And her name is Todd. Hey, look, Rhino, I found you a playmate. Dude, you got its horn wet. Oh, God. Something about that damn boy didn't sound right. Rhino's a level 15. We're getting there. Alright. Didn't I train enough? No. But then again, I got a pretty high attack stat power Pokemon right here. Should train a Pokemon some more and have another battle. Should really exchange phone numbers, don't you agree? You know what? Like I said, if you want to do any kind of ball screen train with any kind of, and if any of these guys are offering it to you, you use it, damn it! Tier 63 Embargo. I don't know what this does. Well, I guess I kind of do. Let's find out, shall we? There we go. It prevents the pro from using his held item. His trainer is also prevented from using items on it as well. Oh, right. While it was a monster training, look what I got back! Yay! My old Amber! And I did not give any of them the shell bell? How did I not give any of them the shell bell? Man, I must be slacking on the job. Okay, you know what? I deserve that, to have that random encounter. And we have a rat. Hang tight there, Rhino. Yep, boink. Sliced your eye off. Now you're gonna remind me of one of my Ruby OC characters when he lost his eye. Very nasty scar. Well done, Rhino! And now we're here at Goldenrod City! Alright. Now, like I said, when you enter a city, I highly recommend that you get your butt in there, heal up, and register him to be here next. Because for what's coming up, oh boy, it is what many people claim to be the bane of their existence when they played Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and HeartGold, and Soul Silver. And I actually need my stylus for this. Rocky, you've been good so far, so I'm gonna give you a chance to breathe, alright? I'm actually curious about you or something, so I'll keep you around for the moment. Alright. I don't know if this is right, but I'm curious about something. Indeed it can! And I am definitely gonna have Rattata to be my HM slave for the time being. So I guess I will hold on to Rattata because I like to have my HM slave and ready to go if I ever need it. I just realized Girox's actually higher level than the rest of my team. Holy hell. We're gonna have to fix that. I like to have Croconaut to be my best Pokemon, but I really do need to have my Rhinoceros Beetle to be the strongest as it is. Alright. Let's see what my mom got me. Pasho berry. I don't know what that is. Haban berries. I think some of these berries are unique berries and that'll cut the power of some type of moves in half when it's super effective. And more Haban berries. No further packages for me. Okay. Oh! Look, be a lady tonight! This is a unique berry that halves the power of super effective dragon type moves. Oh. Maybe these could come in handy for something a little bit later on. So anyway, what am I trying to say here? We have a lot to explore here at the Goldenrod City. Do I plan on covering all of them? Hell yeah! We'll cover this in a little bit, but I want to come over here real quick. We got these alleyways over here that have households. Let's see here. One of you guys, I think, is the one. Keep losing the battles, and my Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me much. If you treat your Pokemon nice, though, we'll love you in return. Oh, let me see your Pokemon. It's quite cute. Oh. You know, you just gave me an idea. Maybe if I show you a Pokemon that's been with me the longest. See what you think of him. It's friendly towards you. It's sort of happy. Well, maybe I have to fix that a little bit. This is the bike shop going around Rod Branch. The world is a cycling path. You know what? Yes, I do want to come in here. I opened a branch here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Try a bicycle and advertise for me? You know what? Sure. Give me your name and phone number and I'll loan you a bicycle. You know, at times like these, I'm only left with only one good saying into this. First, I'm gonna register this real quickly. Bicycle! Bicycle! I I want to ride my bicycle. So now that we're on a bicycle, we now can move around the place at a zip. And also has a really nice catchy theme music to go with it. So now I'm gonna come in here. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He just got called to the Pokemon Center in HeartGold City. Brother to Bill and made the Pokemon storage system. HeartGold City, eh? Might want to remember that for something a little bit later. Anyway, what over here? They built a new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. I think it was like that from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. That man in black dressed up like a member team. Aren't you like a member? Oh, silly. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, your pet? Scram! Well, excuse me for being curious. Right here! The Global Terminal. An amazing and completely global terminal. This is a location of where we could technically trade with other people and battle up with the people from around the world, but I'm 95% sure that this hasn't been closed and it's just shut down because of the new generation of the handheld system of the 3DS and some of the newer games is starting to come out. So yeah, that's not good. Sometimes a healthy Pokemon may be unable to use its moves. If that happens, heal it at the Pokemon Center or use an item. Once in a while with battle, my Pokemon couldn't use any moves. Power points or PP of its moves were all gone. That is something that is going to be called Struggle. Struggle is a move that does decently damage, but it costs, I think, of 1/8 of your maximum HP. Man, the tent rates your Pokemon's names. You can rename your Pokemon. Nice. Watch out! Get off your bike in the tunnel. Looks like we're going underground. Whoa! Hey, buddy! Hi, Derek. You're just in time. Just in time for what? When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress-up shop. That's where your Pokemon can put on accessories to dress up and take pictures. By the way, here's the fashion case. Did you say you want it? I knew it! I said nothing! Okay? I said nothing! I hate these fashion stuff. I am not like you guys. I never read that gal. Especially when she keeps calling Dawn Dane. She's trying to have a battle downstairs. It's rough down there. You better be careful. Given the way how things are with me, I think we're gonna be just fine. I mean, there's only like a small handful of trainers. Did you consider the Pokemon types in battle? If you know about the different types of Pokemon, you'll do better in battle. Well, that's what a noob would usually say. Usually for those that have been competitive playing, they would know that type advantages don't exactly mean everything, and why the heck do you have a level 7 Pokemon when I have like one that's like over double its power level? And also, if you have sturdy ability, you're out of luck! It didn't get the Gen 5 power boost it needed. Oh. Did I say noob? I said half a noob. Oh, charge. That's gonna be a little bit nasty. Never only raises a special defense. Well, calls for this. Might get hit by static, but I don't care. Oh, wow! How'd you get off scot-free? Alright, I think, yeah, there's one last trainer that's up here. And, crap. Flinch? Oh, please. Even a static electricity hit hurts her worse than that. And Chomper's a water type, and that makes matters even worse for you guys. Alright. There's another Magnemite. Alright. You know, given the way how things are, I'm actually doing pretty good. Goodbye. Alright. Ow, ow, ow! You know, Super Nerd, You have a lot to learn when it comes into Pokemon trainers like me. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. You're looking at one. This is a starter Pokemon. Crocodile, a physically offensive water type. But, Donald. You know, if you were wearing a duck suit, that would definitely be racist. Or animal abuse? I don't know. And I can't think of anything clever right now. We're already wiring down to the end of the episode, and yet I'm already having a hard time thinking out loud. Or thinking straight. Okay. So I think with all that said and done, now that we got into the big Maniac Donald here. God, I lost! That makes no sense! I don't know what you said, because I was kind of typing the thing a little too fast. Anyway, with all that said and done, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end things off from right here. Okay. So, next time on Pokemon HeartGold, we're gonna be exploring more of Goldenrod City and maybe take a crack shot on what's going on inside the radio tower and maybe see how we're gonna get inside the gym, alright? See you guys then!